I need a marker pen if I want to write the missing part of the message down. The car is open. Maybe there's some clues inside. Let's take a look inside. It's 6:30. Cecilia's calendar. The date must be today, September 27, 1969. A marker. Now I can write down the missing part of the message. Seems like the missing part is a date. Today's date? That must be the complete message that the Zodiac left.
Thank you, Robert.
This basket will help Cecilia somehow. Cecilia managed to report that she'd noticed the Zodiac observing them. He was hiding behind the fishing nets right before the attack. I should check the other side of the shore. There was another victim, but he's not here. I should go and look for the body. I'm going to investigate the damages done by the Zodiac. She's been stabbed many times with a knife, but he must have somehow ensured she wouldn't run. There should be some marks on her ankles from being tied up. Both her wrists and ankles were tied with the same type of rope that I found at the pier. Her wrists should have some marks similar to the ones on her ankles. The Zodiac tied her up and stabbed her many times with a knife. Bloodstains, probably left by Brian. I think I'm going the right way. I think I am going the right way. Bloodstains. Probably left by Brian. This could be the place where Zodiac observed the couple. Zodiac was sitting on the crate observing the couple through this clearing. Brian managed to flee this far before collapsing, completely out of strength. I think I'm going the right way.
Remember, your mother was sitting on the blanket. When you run to her, say you've seen Goose, a little black girl, on the train station. She was gone when you came. I wonder what happened. I don't need to mention the cipher, right? You'll find it yourself.
That's a piece of clothing lost by Brian when he was escaping.
What did you see this time?
Zodiac first observed his victims. Then when he emerged from the trees, he acted with the utmost cruelty.
Did he speak to you again?
Yes, he spoke of Goose and that my father had something to do with her. He reminded me that she wasn't there when I came back to the station that day.
I think your father has something to do with the Zodiac. Don't you think?
It might as well be my own subconscious. It manifests through Zodiac speaking to me in my dreams. I'd like to add that Cecilia spoke to me as well. She asked me to go on a picnic with her.
In my opinion, she wants you to save her from Zodiac in this way. Let us see if your subconscious has anything more to say about the Lake Beressa murder. Pick another picture, the one that reminds you of Zodiac the most, and enter the live dream again. After that, this session is over, and we'll see each other next week. 10.
I think that's the truck that I read about in the police documents. He must have heard police chatter through the CB radio. I'm now certain that the police could have hidden behind the truck's load. Maybe. This is where he hid from the police. A canister of highly flammable kerosene. Zodiac's disguise is stuffed in there. I should find out how he burned it without anyone noticing. Okay, let's set it on fire. They wrote in the documentation that he'd called the nearest sheriff's office. A car wash token. I found several numbers, but let's check which of the police stations is the closest. Okay, the car wash won't start. The power's been cut. It's a control room of sorts used by the car wash maintenance staff. The coin panel should work fine now. It works. The car will be outside in a minute, and I can check it on the other side. Here it is. The number Zodiac called was 231-7812. This is the car the witness drove, and once it was out of the car wash, the owner must have seen the path that the Zodiac took to the back of the station. Zodiac called the Napa police station from this phone booth. The line works. That confirms it. A lighter. Wow, look at it burn.
You wanted to forget about Goose. Burn those memories like I burned my clothes when I killed Cecilia. I can tell you, you cannot. I know you tried to do the same thing, With Monica's clothes, it won't be easy to forget her too. The cipher is somewhere here.
Fucking rituals. Mannequins like they could help me. Dreams of victims. The doctor is trying to explain to me something. But what exactly? I know I'm already full of doubt. Should I do what the Zodiac did? Her date of death was written on the car door. Is this what Cecilia wanted? Her date of death was written on the car door. I hope it helps. The murder dates. I still can't figure out what they mean to me or you. The girl from Berryessa Lake. I think that Zodiac is my true subconscious. I still hate those dark tunnels. And back then I had to go through one of these. No! I've had enough!
Dad? Dad? You're inside the mine? Dad? Why did you go there?
The mine. That strange sighing that I had heard for many weeks. I was really scared. I've heard about banshees, those spirits who cry out in the night in the house of a person that's going to die soon. Something howled at night under my window, and I used to hide under the blanket. If I don't hear evil, I don't see it. It can't touch me. At least that's what I tell myself. And after some time, I realized it wasn't a ghost. And it wasn't the wind blowing through the rocks, but a real piece of misery, human misery. But I braced myself, and I went down there into the place that my father had forbade me to enter. I have seen, and I have found, and don't ask me to describe it.
Mom, I'm back.
I baked a pie today, using a recipe my mom gave me once, long time ago. That pie, like the one my mother used to make for my father every single time he went fishing. A classic apple pie. I remember its taste, even though I couldn't stand it for a long time after what happened. You know, many years had to pass when Monica's mother had made it for my birthday until something finally broke up inside of me, and it's like ice breaking, and I could finally enjoy its taste, which makes no sense at all because it was just a pie. I see Zodiac even when I'm at home.
Dad, what about the fish? Mom will cook something nice.
My father's fishing rod. I've collected all these things in one room. They're a spectrum of my childhood. I'm scared of all these things, but they might help me to solve my case. I don't know what I feel. Anger, pain, longing. The box, a deep hidden mystery. I found a light in it. Legend. Good evening, Doctor.
It's nice to see you again, Robert. What brings you here today?
Cecilia. She told me that I am just like the Zodiac. Despite all, I managed to gather information about my childhood.
I want to tell you something as well. I keep thinking about you and your father. My request that you gather the information was not without reason. I analyzed notes from the course of our sessions and deduced that the secret to your therapy lies within your childhood. Zodiac is both a myth and a truth that are inside of you, just like your memories of your father. We should now find out how deeply they are buried.
I'm not sure if I have enough strength. Therapy only seems to be working some of the time.
Robert, whatever happens, you tried helping the spirits of those killed by the Zodiac. Now it's time for you to free yourself.
We'll see whether it'll help or if this is the path straight to hell.
I need you to be extra strong today.
I will, Doctor.
Choose a picture and close your eyes. Good luck. Count down from 10. 9.
I remember putting the food in the basket and taking it to my dad. I needed to fix my bike before heading towards the mine. I was really happy about the new wheel my mom bought for me. Dad's lunchbox was sitting perfectly in the bike basket. The chain was greasy as it could be, but the bike was ready to go. I saw Dad's rowboat on the riverbank. He used to spend more time fishing than at home. It sometimes felt weird living so close to this bustling mine. The boat was full of stuff. Dad's fishing rod was left in the boat, almost as if he'd just been here. There was a box full of different baits and hooks and all kinds of things. I never got why fishing required so much gear. I never got why fishing required so much gear. but the lamp was out of oil. The lamp oil was inside the shed, so I needed the key to get it. I filled the lamp and lit it, and then I headed into the dark mine. And so I went into the mine to deliver my father's lunch. The mine car was blocking the way, and I needed to find a way to move it. Goose's wooden horse. She loved that toy. Now the mine car blocked me in. There had to be a way to move it onto another track. There was rubble blocking the way, so I needed to find a different route. Sounds like the mine car moving. With the mine car moved out of the way, I was free to go inside the main chamber. That's where my dad worked. Yeah, I remember. He was drunk most of his waking hours.
This is the whole truth about your life. You're a little boy who's seen too much. Your father, yes, your father, a murderer like me, just like me. And who are you, Robert? The cipher is the answer. Go and find it.
Robert, how do you feel after learning the truth?
This is really cleansing. Zodiac and my father. It's haunted me, but it had to happen. I feel that the therapy has helped me, and I hope that I'll be able to continue on. Free at last. I hope I won't be seeing you again, Doctor. And today I'll bid you farewell, Goose, the best way I can, for you and for me. I feel much better. The sun is shining again. Monica. Sleep tight, Goose. I am sorry, and I hope you will forgive me, because I will never forget you. This is your favorite toy. Let it keep you company forever. The truth is, I finally got you out of my head. I wrote this letter to you at the beginning of the therapy, and I promised myself that I would send it, finally, when I was ready to meet you again. I'd like us to get together again and find our happiness. The shadow of the Zodiac is gone, and now I'm ready for us. So, Monica, let this symbol of our love and our reconciliation come to you. I will be waiting for your reply. I defeated the Zodiac and my father, and now I hope that the light will always guide me.